You're in San Antonio, Alamo City. How does it feel, man?
I love Texas. I love being back here, and it's been a while since I played in San Antonio. I actually don't even remember when the last time I played here was. But I played all over Texas, you know, and it's interesting. The state has so many different cultures and so many different places. It's like a country in itself almost, you know. And fans out here always go crazy, and I can't wait to get to the stage and play.
That's awesome. A big question is people are like, he's going to bring cakes. How do you select what flavor of cake you're going to throw into the crowd?
It's not about flavor. It's about colors and explosion factor. You know, we have a 6-page cake writer, so our cakes are like they're meant to be like hit in your face. You know, and they're tasty. You know, so we got 10 cakes, and I'm gonna be sharing.
What makes a fan stand out that you want to like? All right, you're like, that's the one I want to hit. That's the group I want to hit.
It's I look for people that make the most amazing signs, because sometimes people spend hours and days making these incredible signs, or writing cake on their chest or their face, or they get in the spirit. If you get in the cake spirit, you're gonna get the cake. If you're not in the cake spirit, I'll try to stay away from you, because there's someone else that really wants it.
That's cool. So a big thing is I noticed that you did a remix with Blink-182, Boarded It. How did that come about?
I've been friends with those guys for a while now, and I've been itching to do something with them. And you know, I was in the studio with John Feldman and the band. We listened to the whole album, and I was like, this is a song I would love to remix. You know, they let me hear every single song on the album, and it actually opened the door into collaborating with them on original music. So we actually have a song that's coming out next year,
really,
as a collaboration. But I'll save that for later. I'll leave people in suspense. But our Aoki and Blink-182 fans. But yeah, it was fun working on that song. I love this band so much. Outside of being good friends with them, and we got to do it live for the very first time for MTV. But they gave me a whole 1-hour segment on their Wonderland show. So it was great to perform it live with them. I got to like play with Travis at one of their concerts in Irvine Meadows to 15,000 people. The Blink-182 fans have embraced it. My fans have embraced it.
Yeah.
So it's great to like get two genres and come together in unison in something kind of like this convergence of different sounds.
I'll be honest, Steve. If you're pioneering something brand new. I was about to ask you next. Now that you're in the door with punk music and this sound from California, do you think you will work with other punk bands and other musicians in that manner again?
Yeah, I mean, like I've already I work with not necessarily punk, but I've worked with Linkin Park. We did 2 songs together. I did a song with Fall Out Boy on my last album. I actually wrote a song where I sang and I produced the music with Big John from The Exploited and the drummer from Deke Crutzen, and I used to be in bands myself. So going back into that realm and world is very natural for me, and I'm excited to do more projects.
Super excited. All right, last question. What can fans in San Antonio expect from you tonight?
I'm actually, there's a lot of incredible new hip hop artists on the bill that inspire me, and I've been lucky enough to get in the studio with and make some music with them. So I have a new song with Lil Yachty and Migos that I'll be playing tonight. Be dropping that. It's a brand new exclusive no one's heard. A new song with Wale, a new song with 2 Chainz, a new song with Lil Uzi Vert. So a lot of new hip hop is coming out that I'm also producing for other artists. That's not just Aoki music, but of course, it's beats for other people, and I'm finally getting that music out there. So excited to be dropping all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna go across the board for that.
That's huge. All right, where can people find the latest information on your music and your news and up-to-date info?
I mean, it's just like everywhere else: Twitter, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. It's all Steve Aoki, except my Snapchat's Aoki Steve. Someone's been camping on Steve Aoki on Snapchat.
You gotta get that back.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, it's been a pleasure, man.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
you. Thank you so much.